Ja, welkom met de allereerste internationale VW Bus Day. Een busjes-evenement wat de eerste keer plaatsvindt rond de introductie van de long wheelbase versie van de ID-bus. Die ID-bus maakt hier dus een debuut in de lange wielbasisversie. Een auto die ze hier in Amerika echt nodig hebben, want hier moet natuurlijk alles groter. En dus hebben ze een gaaf evenement bedacht waarbij heel veel van die klassieke busjes die hier natuurlijk in de surf zien, want we zijn op Huntington Beach, daar waar het surfen zo'n beetje is uitgevonden, de perfecte locatie met heel veel gave klassieke bussen. Ik ga de eigenaren naar hun verhaal vragen, want bussen die zitten boordevol verhalen.
This is a 1967 custom Samba. It started life as just kind of a nice base project, and we took it all apart and did everything custom. The only thing that's probably original on it are just the panels and the roof. At this point, that's the rest of it. Everything else has been redone and customized. It's on air suspension, so we don't. So this way, we're at shows. We can actually have it nice and low to the ground. It can drive like this, but we don't. And then the color scheme is black because we had the bodywork came out so nice. We decided to go ahead and do it black. And then we were going to go with the green glass. So it's green glass, but to get that really a full effect, we end up tinting the top to match the color of the glass. So the builder ended up doing it so that it all matches, so it all looks one consistent color on top. All suspensions so that it would actually go low enough. You know, all the custom work, everything was tubbed, so it was all done, all custom interior, custom dash.
So, but this was modified to allow the...
Yes, normally yes, it goes straight, and so that it will come in far enough. We had to tub that, and then also do the doors as well to accommodate.
Yeah. I see. I already wondered because where's this tube for? Is so you can adjust the seat?
Yeah, so you can adjust it forward or back, or you can push it all the way forward, flip it around, and sit there and look towards the back. So it's a reverse seat.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah,
and then as we go around, we can go around this way.
Yeah.
Everything was redone as far as the front goes, all the windows, everything, how it was done, all green glass. It was put in. As we did, all door handles were changed out and all manufactured in a machine shop. Yeah. So it was all completely custom done.
And this is the gear shift?
Yes, that's the gear shift. Okay. Yeah. All very different than a stock bus.
Nice accelerator pedal.
Yes. And then taking out the back seats and just doing so you had a full display. And as a musician, I don't like the way subwoofer boxes look, but as a musician, I'm a bassist, and so I had the person who makes my bass equipment make that for me, and there's 2 subwoofers in there, so that's my subwoofer box. So, but it looks like an amplifier, but it's all fake. It's just for decoration, but it came out nicely, so you can actually have the subwoofers and not take away from the whole majesty of the build. And it's a blonde, which is kind of period correct in the Fender amplifiers with that color amplifier. And then we come back to the motor area with a display so that this would come up, and then you can get to the top part of the motor and display it, as well as down below.
I think I'm going to copy that.
And then if you don't want to, so we're going down the street, you can lock it.
Okay.
And this is all storage. It's a Metalcraft motor out of Sanger, California.
Hello, my name is Skip Rowland from Orange County, California, and this is my 2003 Eurovan Weekender, and its nickname is 007 because the license plate is everybody's hero, EBH 007. And I can take you on a quick tour if you'd like.
Great.
Yeah. Right? So the reason that I selected the 2003 Eurovan Weekender is it has the largest bed possible. Okay. A lot of the campers have cabinets on one side, which reduces the size of the bed. And with a wife and a dog, we want to have as large a bed as we can. The Weekender comes with a beautiful table to be able to enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. And as a transport vehicle, it also comes with a seat here that faces to the rear. I took this out and put in a sink unit that also has storage, 5 gallons of water, 3 gallons of gray water, plus all the tubs for everything else. And then to be able to make everything work, I had this tray installed, which allows me to store all the things I want to take camping. Plus it allows me to put in a 500 amp hour inverter and battery pack. That allows me to run 110 if I want to, which I had a smoothie this morning off of my Magic Bullet.
Okay.
And but it also allows me to charge both batteries and run 12 volt if I connect it a different way. We have solar to be able to charge all the batteries, and so that's what we have.
I'm Bruce Sargent. I live in the city of Orange, here in Orange County. And this is a 1984 Westphalia Vanagon. So this one, I've modified some aspects to it, you know, the bumpers and things like that.
Wheels,
new wheels, larger. These are larger diameter wheels, 16-inch wheels from the 14-inch, so it handles better on the freeways. The biggest change I've done to this is the engine.
Okay.
So I actually swapped the engine to a Subi.
To Subaru engine? Oh, really?
Subaru makes an engine that is very compatible, and there's kits that you can buy.
Okay.
And in California, it's really important because it passes this California smog.
Okay.
And other types of swaps don't. They're very strict on what you can use for a new engine.
And you did it yourself?
I didn't do it myself. I researched it, and there's a shop in San Diego that does this. So I took it to him.
Oh, great. Okay, and how much horsepower is it now?
About 160 horsepower.
160, okay. And it's functioning well.
So perfectly, so it can now go up hills, and I don't have to push. No.
My name's Lucky. This is a 1960 Volkswagen Shorty bus. It started life as a regular bus up in the Oregon mountains. Tree fell on it, and a bunch of hippies decided to save it. They lost interest, and it ended up in California, and I got it back on the road. It already had a modified chassis.
Okay.
It has a 14-inch wide tires.
Okay.
Everything about the bus is extreme.
Yeah, okay.
If you look at it, it's shortened. The tire on the bottom is about 14-inch wide. It's just a stock 1300 engine.
Stock 1300 engine.
Yeah. But in order for me to get into an American car show, I put a fake Dodge American engine on there. To make it just for fun, you know. Basically, this is what it's about. It's all metal. Everything is all metal.
So modified chassis. And a shortened body.
Shortened body.
Great.
Hi, my name is Paul, and I'm here with my 1967 split bus. It's a combi, so it's the 11 window.
Okay.
It's a standard bus, but we did some kind of light custom work on it. Safari windows, of course, are custom. Then we had the interior done by a guy locally out of Orange County in Orange. His name is Octavio.
Okay.
Yes, and he did he does a lot of the interiors locally, but he did a real nice job and did the insulation, carpeting, and then full panels, headliner, and the seat covers. He did a really, really nice job.
Nice. But this configuration was original for this bus?
It is. It is original, yeah. Just new interior.
Interior here in the front also with the, for instance, what is it? Kind of cup holder?
Oh, that's just a cup holder, yeah.
Just in style.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think he did a really nice job on the interior, and then we had a local guy in HB, Craig Hill, make the rack for it.
The rack, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice period also.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was custom in those days that you had a little bit of those black details on the wheels?
Yeah, they decided to do that just to kind of match the roof rack, because it is a standard bus. Sure. It's not an original engine, it's a 2-liter of a local guy who built it.
Okay.
And it gives a little bit more power, you know, a little better for the way people, modern drivers, drive fast.
So okay, and what do you do with it? Do you go to events or
no? We live here. We live here locally. We come down to the beach with it and just cruise it on the weekends.
Thank you very much.
My name is Orlando Cernes, here out of Downey, California. I'm here with my 1966 bus that I recently acquired from a retired Los Angeles Police Department motorcycle officer. This was owned by a gentleman in San Pedro that used to sell eggs. Okay. He used to carry eggs on it back here, and he made him an offer. I'm the third owner. Okay. It's the egg seller, the police officer, and myself. And I don't think this is going anywhere soon.
Okay, great. And it was in this condition?
In this exact condition, yes. The interior has been done. Okay. It's obviously a 3-door double cab. These are the desirable ones. Among also the Carmen Guias they're coming up right now. Okay. The 23 windows, I think they plateaued at 240,000. And then the 21 windows are also very favorable. But now they're coming in from Brazil, so you got to watch out for that.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't have nothing against the Brazilian Volkswagen. A Volkswagen is a Volkswagen. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I just acquired a 1973 Carmen Ghia type TC Type 145. Okay. I didn't even know they existed. All right. I saw it on Google and I said, I got to get me one of those for my collection. I'm the owner of this one. I got two single cabs, 23, a 21, a 15, 3 Carmen Ghias, and 6 convertible Volkswagens. Okay. Yeah.
And why are you so into Volkswagen?
You know what? For you? I guess when I first came from Mexico. Yeah. All the cool kids had Volkswagens. Okay, good. There used to be a Volkswagen club, several clubs, and I couldn't afford it. And all the cool kids used to have that, so now I'm going to have my collection. Instead of having a little bug collection, I have a bug collection. Yeah, right. Yeah, so, and I keep them in my warehouse, and this is fun to drive. This is going to stay stock.
We thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever.